Welcome to West Maui, home to some of the island's most beautiful beaches and best snorkeling spots, with clear water, vibrant coral reefs, and some of the most consistent sea turtle sightings you'll find anywhere on Maui. From calm protected bays perfect for beginners, to deeper areas better suited for strong swimmers, there's something here for every skill level. We've lived on this side of Maui for over 20 years and have spent countless days exploring these spots. In this video, we're sharing 5 of our favorite snorkeling spots in West Maui, along with practical tips on parking, safety, and when to go so you can avoid common mistakes and make the most of your time in the water. Let's dive in. Our first spot features an incredible coral reef just offshore with a ton of marine life. Welcome to Kahekili Beach Park. This place has all the amenities you need for an amazing beach day, including restrooms, picnic tables, barbecue grills, and a covered pavilion for shade. There's also a large grassy area right next to the beach. Some people refer to this beach as North Kaanapali Beach or Airport Beach, since the area actually used to be an airport from 1962 to 1987 until operations fully shifted to Kahului. Ocean access here is usually easy, with the best snorkeling directly in front of the beach park. Getting here early is recommended, as the area tends to get windy in the afternoon. As soon as you enter the water, you'll see tropical fish. And as you swim farther out, stunning coral reef formations come into view. The colors and diversity here are absolutely breathtaking. The reef extends from one side of the beach park to the other. You might spot a Hawaiian green sea turtle here, but stick around because later in the video, we're heading to a spot where sea turtle sightings are much more common. Let's take a look at some pros and cons of Kahekili Beach Park. This spot is home to some of the most stunning coral formations in all of West Maui. Parking is free and super convenient thanks to the large parking lot next to the beach park. Afternoon winds here can be a problem, so try to get here early. Kahekili Beach Park is located right in the Kaanapali resort area, so it can get crowded especially during busy season. Next, we're headed north to one of the best all-around snorkeling spots on the island. Welcome to Kapalua Bay. Kapalua Bay is protected by 2 lava rock points, making it suitable for beginner snorkelers. We suggest snorkeling on the right side of the bay for the best coral formations and sea turtle sightings. The beach slopes gradually into the water, making it an easy entry. This spot is great for families due to the shallow protected water. You'll usually see a wide variety of tropical fish as soon as you put your head underwater. You'll also find Hawaiian green sea turtles feeding on the algae in the shallow water. Just be sure to keep your distance and never touch or feed the turtles. Head out a bit further on the right side to find a beautiful coral reef and plenty of tropical fish. If you're enjoying this video so far, do us a favor and give us a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our content. Mahalo! After your snorkel, check out the Kapalua Coastal Trail, a 1.76 mile each way hike that winds its way along the coastline, ending at DT Fleming Beach. If you're up for an adventure, this trail is a must. Parking at Kapalua Bay now comes with a fee. To avoid this, limited street parking is available. Otherwise, nearby Merriman's and Kapalua Tennis Gardens offer parking for a smaller fee. Here's a map that shows you all your available options. Let's take a look at some pros and cons of Kapalua Bay. Kapalua Bay is protected by lava rock points, which keep the water calm most of the time. The bay sits directly along the Kapalua Coastal Trail, making it easy to access. Unfortunately, the main parking lot now charges a fee. Street parking in the surrounding area can be limited. The beach can become crowded during peak travel seasons and holidays. Like any spot on Maui, crystal clear water is not always guaranteed. Before heading out to snorkel, check the daily Snorkel Report online. It provides real-time ocean conditions for specific locations, including water visibility, wave action, and an overall rating for safety and clarity. It takes less than a minute to review and can help you choose the right location and avoid the unsafe or poor visibility areas. Next, we're taking you to our favorite spot to snorkel with the Hawaiian green sea turtles and one of our favorite spots on Maui. Welcome to Honokeana Cove. Public access to Honokeana Cove isn't through a formal beach park, so finding it can be a little tricky. The beach access trail is tucked between private condos, the Honokeana Cove and Napili Point condo complexes, which makes it easy to miss if you don't know where to look. Public street parking is available nearby, as well as a parking area near Napili Bay next door. Follow the path along the property line that leads down towards the rocky shoreline. Keep in mind, entry here isn't sandy. The shoreline is rocky and can be slippery, so wearing water shoes can make getting in easier. If you're a beginner snorkeler or looking for an easy water entry, this spot might not be for you. Just remember, Hawaiian green sea turtles are protected by law. Always keep a respectful distance and never touch, chase, feed, or interfere with them. These guidelines are in place to keep both visitors and the turtles safe. Here you'll find them grazing on algae, and sometimes even sleeping at the bottom of the ocean. It's truly incredible how many turtles you can see here in one snorkel session. Honokeana Cove might not offer the easiest entry into the water, but if you're willing to make the effort, the reward is unforgettable snorkeling with lots of Hawaiian green sea turtles. Let's take a look at some pros and cons of Honokeana Cove. There's tons of Hawaiian green sea turtles here, and it's one of our favorite spots on the island to find them. The cove can be hard to find since it's in between private condos. There's no beach here, and access can be difficult compared to some areas on the island. Our next spot takes us to a marine life conservation district on Maui's northwest coast. Welcome to Honolua Bay. Honolua Bay is part of a protected marine preserve known for its incredible snorkeling, especially in the summer months. Parking is limited to a small dirt lot near the northern end of the bay, near mile marker 33. Access Honolua Bay by walking the short but scenic walk through the dense forest. The walk is roughly a quarter mile each way, shaded by a canopy of tall trees, tangled roots, and thick tropical vegetation. Be sure to stay on the marked trail. Eventually the trail opens up to the rocky shoreline. In the summer months, Honolua is known for its incredible snorkeling. The water turns calm and clear, revealing beautiful coral structures that stretch across the bay. Our favorite part of the bay is on the right side, where the reef is most vibrant. As you swim out, you'll see schools of tropical fish and an occasional Hawaiian green sea turtle. In the winter, Honolua Bay becomes a popular spot for surfing, so when there's large waves, it's not the best for snorkeling, which is why it's always good to check the snorkeling report that I mentioned earlier in the video. Next to Honolua Bay, you'll find Slaughterhouse Beach, which is also part of the Mokuleia Marine Life Conservation District. This beautiful beach also has some decent snorkeling. Just a heads up, access to the bay is by taking this enormous staircase down, so keep that in mind if you're traveling with anyone that has mobility issues. Let's take a look at some pros and cons of this beautiful area. Snorkeling at Honolua Bay is some of the best on the island, especially in the summer months. The scenic walk through the forest is a fun adventure of its own. Both areas take a bit of effort to get to. Snorkeling in these areas is best in the summer. Winter brings big swells that can make the water unsafe. Our next spot brings us to the popular resort area at Kaanapali Beach. Welcome to Black Rock, also known as Pu'ukeka'a. Parking here can be tricky. To find beach parking, look for the blue shoreline access signs. Most of the resorts here offer some sort of free beach parking. Otherwise, there's paid parking at nearby Whalers Village, the outdoor shopping mall which is just a few minutes walk away from Black Rock. Enter the water in front of the Sheraton Maui Resort and Spa. Follow the rock wall to your right, and you'll usually see Hawaiian green sea turtles right away. Beginners can enjoy snorkeling close to the beach and along the first section of rock, where it's shallow and usually calm. More experienced snorkelers can explore towards the point and into deeper water, but just be aware, currents past the point are common, and we don't recommend going out too far. Unfortunately, the reef area here has seen some decline in the recent years, most likely due to heavy visitor traffic. If you're feeling brave, you can jump off Black Rock into the water below. It's about a 20-foot jump. Just watch out for snorkelers before you take the plunge. Although not very common, occasionally you'll see spotted eagle rays here, which is always a nice surprise. Let's explore some pros and cons of snorkeling at Black Rock in Kaanapali. Black Rock is super convenient if you're staying in the resort area. It's also a popular cliff jumping spot. Unfortunately, the reef has experienced some decline in the recent years. Black Rock can get extremely crowded, especially during busy season. That wraps up our 5 favorite snorkeling spots in West Maui, each offering something unique and worth exploring. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more Maui adventures. If you've snorkeled at any of these spots before, share your experiences in the comments below to help others plan their trip. Mahalo for watching.